Welcome back to Simple Builds. My friends just picked up this 2005 Subaru Impreza 2.5 RS. So I'm gonna see if we can't bring this thing back to life with just a $150 budget. Let's jump right into it. I laid out pretty much everything we're going to use today. We got some headlight resto, we got some back to black, we got a wheel cleaner, we got body cleaner, we got label and sticker remover, we got interior cleaner, some crappy old microfiber rags, and also these right here, which I'm going to wait to show you guys. These are pretty cool and they're going to make the car look a little bit better. Then down below we also got a vacuum and we got a bucket with a wash mitt. So we're going to clean this car up today. Let's jump right into it. First things first, we're going to lift it up. We're going to take all the wheels off. We're going to be able to clean the wheels heavy duty. We're going to spray it underneath in the wheel liners.
All the wheels are off. It's a great time to inspect all the steering and suspension components. Make sure everything looks nice and tight. Make sure there's no grease flowing all over the place from the CV axle. Give everything a good shakedown. Make sure there's no excessive play anywhere. This thing has seen some better days. It needs some brakes, but overall it looks pretty decent out here. My little brother had a random idea of me giving you guys car facts while I'm cleaning this car, so you guys are going to hear some car facts. Number one, the world's first speeding ticket was issued in 1902. He was going 45 miles per hour. 1 in 4 cars on the UK's roads were made in China. Didn't know that. A modern Formula 1 car can drive upside down in a tunnel at 120 miles per hour. 60 million cars are produced every year. 1 billion cars are currently in use around the world. The average British driver will spend around 99 days of their life stuck in traffic. That sucks. It would take less than a month to get to the moon by car. Wow. The average car contains over 30,000 unique parts. 75% of all cars produced by Rolls-Royce are still on the road. Not surprised about that. And the 10th one, Volkswagen owns 12 well-known car brands from 7 European countries. That is all for random car facts. Back to the next part of the video. After power washing all the old 10 plus years of mold and dirt and grime, we're just going to give it a good wash.
With my channel, I try to save you guys money. I try to show that, being a car enthusiast doesn't always have to be super expensive. I know it can get pricey, but I like to save you guys money. And you know who else likes to save us money? Upside. And that is today's video sponsor. Upside is an awesome app for anyone who buys groceries, buys gas, dines out, pretty much anyone that lives or breathes. Upside earns me cash back. I use that money to fund my cars, the projects on the channel. Pretty much you're just getting cash back for purchases that you're already making. Upside offsets inflated prices by giving you cash back on your purchases. I usually use Upside at the gas station. Obviously I'm driving my cars a lot, having some fun with them, so that gets expensive. Cash back from Upside definitely helps. The app is super simple to use, as you can see here. Like I said, all the money I save over there, I put that back into my cars, projects that I have for the channel, and budget builds just like this Subaru we're working on today. All you gotta do when you're on the app is claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. Then you just pay as you usually would, follow the steps in the app, and then you get paid. To get started, download the free app Upside, use my promo code SimpleBuilds in all caps. That's gonna get you 25 cents back on every gallon for your first tank of gas. You can cash out anytime, which is super handy. You can cash out to an e-gift card, PayPal, Amazon, or other brands. Once again, guys, download the free Upside app, use my promo code SimpleBuilds, and it'll also be linked in the description. That's gonna get you 25 cents back per gallon on your first tank of gas.
Next up, we're going to tackle the wheels. So I took my heaviest wheel cleaner And as you can start to see, it really struggled to try to get this dirt and grime off. And then I tried the different attachment, which was the sharper one. Then moved to the orange tip, tried to cut it down, that didn't work. Moved to the red, most aggressive one, that didn't work. And I was running out of options. So the best option that I found was to take this scuff pad with the soap and attack it with that. Unfortunately, when you're on a budget, you have to make do with what you have, and this was pretty much the best I could do with the wheels. I couldn't get it all off, but definitely looked a little bit better. Again, you can always repaint them, but that would obviously increase the budget. So this is how they turned out. Show one fail after the next, but this ended up actually being burnt into the clear coat, which, I mean, I guess they'll have a flying eagle with their Subaru for the life of it. But this LBI sticker, I could tell that there was some worn residue on this thing, so this was bound to come off. It just took definitely a little bit of extra attention. So we moved to the next best option was my Harbor Freight buffer, just a little bit of a compound on there, and then work it through, and that made sure to get rid of the rest of the residue off. Thankfully, stickers like this just come right off with a little bit of heat. Tried my best to clean up this exhaust pipe. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any better tips that would have made this thing look a lot better. Cleaning up these headlights was pretty basic, just have a little 4-step process, and then afterwards you use the rubbing compound and then a little lens sealant, and they turned out pretty good. Forgot to mention this little thing at the start of the video. This is a little touch-up pen I found on Amazon for about 10 bucks, and the silver matched surprisingly well. Now that I'm looking back to it, I think they just relabeled the nail polish bottle. I love using this Meguiar's plastic restorer. You can use this on any faded plastic trims around the car, and it definitely brings the life back to the car all around. And that was, again, a super budget option. Onto the interior, I just did a pretty basic clean in here, bring some life back into this car, take the mats out, cleaned them up, cleaned up the floor mats, cleaned up the seats a little bit. These things have definitely seen better days, but not in the budget to get new ones for this video. This interior detailer is my go-to interior cleaner. Not sponsored, of course, but man, it just brings the interior back to life. Get rid of this black guy's trash. I do not know why people like that scent, and take out the Vanilla Rama. Let's go. Now for the special surprise for this car, we got some 1-inch wheel spacers. This should fix the fitment a little bit. These are 5x100, 56.1 center bore. These just pop right on. Make sure you apply them with a star pattern. Make sure you torque them down as well. That's going to help to prevent any wobbling. If you're by yourself, use this method.
Well, we just finished up. We got caught in the rain, but it is what it is. The show must go on. The car made a pretty good little transformation for just $150. Let me know if you guys like this, if you want to see more, if you want to see lower budget, if you want to see a little higher budget. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Of course, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for more. Thanks for tuning into this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one.